All right, this is a very weird video, and I am sorry. I'm going to apologize right off the bat for this visual, but these are my feet. I do not take care of my feet. I am on my feet all day. I'm kind of a typical guy that thought of a pedicure. What? I'm not doing that, right? So if you are a guy out there, or if you happen to know somebody who has feet that are dry, not necessarily a medical condition, right? But if they need to do kind of this some much needed foot care, hopefully we can help you out. I recently bought these little, I can't believe I'm saying this, these little booties. I know I'm going to risk losing lots of subscribers and some street cred, but I think this is pretty important, so I'm pushing out a video on this. I have no shame at all. I admit I'm doing an at-home pedicure. So you put on these little booties, and they've got this like fruit juice stuff in them. So be really careful. You want to test it out first. That's what I did, just to make sure I didn't have like an allergic reaction to this stuff. And read the instructions really carefully. But you put them on, you keep them on for about an hour, and I put socks on over them so I could walk, because they're a bit slippery if you're like on tile or going downstairs. And you leave them on for about an hour or so, and you take them off, and then basically wash this stuff off, okay? And what it's going to do, apparently, and you can read the instructions and research it yourself, right, to make sure this is a good option for you. But it basically creates this. It's kind of this like acidic like fruit juice, and it over time, over the next couple of weeks, they say, your skin is going to start peeling off that outer layer. So you don't have to like scrub it down or anything like that. Just let it chill, and you're going to look. Things are going to start to look really gross and tight after a while. But if you've got calluses and your feet just need a little care, this is what I did, and it worked really well. And I just wanted to share this. Here it is, like maybe the next day or 2 days later or so. And obviously everyone's going to have more time, or respond a little differently. And look at that. It starts to peel, and it just looks horrific. So if you're planning on being outdoors or in public, anywhere, I would say from 2 to 10 days until it's basically all peeled off, don't use this stuff. You want to time it well. So I think, in my opinion, you're not going to be around other people, and people are going to be like, oh my God. Not that I really care what people think, but it's visually different, right? And it's kind of fun and cool to be able to peel this off a little bit, kind of like a sunburn, right? Or peeling glue when you were a kid. Did you ever put glue on your hands and then let it dry and kind of peel it off? It's kind of what it's like. Now, you don't want to peel it off too early. Got some really tender skin underneath there, but you're basically going to be like a snake shedding its skin, and underneath you're going to have that beautiful like fresh skin. Right now, if you want to get it going a little faster here, you can certainly take something like this, and I'm going to put links down below for everything that you see in this video. But this helped with some of the more difficult parts, you can see. Or you can get like a pumice rock or something. See, I have no shame. Like, I'm a guy. I don't care. I want my feet to look good, baby. So this is kind of what it looks like underneath. Again, you're just going to let it work and just try to, peel it off as it goes. And it does help to kind of get your feet wet, like after a shower, and do this. That way it's not, getting all over. But look at that thick callus. Pretty gross. And I'm sorry, but sorry I'm not sorry. The visual, right? But look at this. After about 2 weeks or 10 days or maybe even 7 days, you're going to notice you've got really nice, smooth feet again. And that is what really worked for me. And I can wear sandals again in public without people like, oh my God, what's wrong with that guy? So hopefully this video has helped you out. Thanks.